Welcome to another episode of 𝐂𝐎𝐒. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well as watch the video all the way through. Not because I asked you to, because I can't really tell you a reason why today, because I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different with my career, my life, Don't get me wrong, it's all a really good thing and it's a great opportunity that I'm going to be going into. And let me just back up a little bit. This is going to be a short and to the point video, and it's not going to have a whole lot of bells and whistles like epic drone shots, although I might just throw one of them in. Just to give this a little bit of a preface, this is gonna be kind of like one of those Facebook posts that you don't really care about, but if you're a viewer of this vlog, maybe you do care about it. I'm gonna swap this lens out. A little bit wider there, I like that. There's two different reasons why I'm sharing this on this vlog, is because it's exciting for me and I'm excited to tell you guys. And the second reason is maybe because there are some people that are excited to hear what I'm doing next because they follow my vlog and we've had a lot of fun together over the past few years. The first thing is I'm not really gonna be posting a whole lot on YouTube, and not that I've just been posting a crap load here lately. There's certain things that I can't contractually say about what I'm doing, but I can tell you that I'm gonna be on national TV on a major network being an on-screen builder, whatever the heck that is. The show that I'm working on has a lot of potential. It's working with some really well-known people and it's a really good structured idea. The concept to me is really solid. And the thing I like about it the most is what I like about my YouTube channel. It's gonna be something where we can help people in need. We can show people how to do things that they wouldn't normally know how to do. Now I do wanna say this is something that could be really long-term or really short-term. Let's hope. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm expecting it to be long-term. Number one, because I have confidence in the people that I've been working with. I have confidence in myself. But the people I'm talking about are people that have been on screen, and that's not to discount the people that are off screen. The production company that I'm working with is really solid in my opinion, and they've got a lot of well-known shows on network. To me, it seems like a recipe for a good show that could last a long time, something that has some longevity, and that's, of course, why does my opinion matter? I've never been on network television or had a major role on a television show. But I can tell you this much, I've watched a lot of TV. I feel like sometimes in life you should expect things, and then if you expect things, they have more likelihood of materializing. Even if you have insecurities where you think, well, maybe I'm not gonna be good enough, or maybe the concept is not gonna be strong, or it's just something like to talk you out of the idea that it could be a really good opportunity or something that may last for a really long time. So we'll put a period right there. I did wanna just kinda get a little, I don't know, motivational maybe. And believe me, I've said this before, I'm not a motivational speaker, nor do I really deserve to be saying, oh yeah, this is how you do things in life. But what I've learned over the past few years is I've had opportunities come and opportunities go, and maybe I passed up on opportunities, or maybe the opportunity passed up on me. And what I figured out at this point in my life, which is not saying a whole lot because I'm 37, but a lot of the opportunities that you miss out on, or a lot of the opportunities that you think they passed on you, is maybe that we should think about these opportunities as the opportunities weren't good enough for us. At least that's been a really good way for me. Whenever I get let down, it sort of tricks my mind into thinking, you know what, there's a better opportunity waiting. For me, I feel like this is the opportunity that whatever and how everything in life and everything manifests, this is the opportunity that I've been waiting for. And I can tell you it's the best, most progressed opportunity I've had as far as being on network television. This is gonna be a little bit of a change in pace for me, because whenever I do my videos online, I'm able to film them, I say what I want, and then whenever I edit it, I edit out what I don't want, and so on. I have full creative control. As for this, sure, I can control what I say, but there's a whole lot of other things involved. There's a whole lot of other people involved in the creative process, the casting process, and then whenever it comes down to it, the editor cuts out what he or she doesn't want to be on film. So I'm going into this with an open mind, understanding that this is going to be a different dynamic than what I'm used to on YouTube. A couple of things I really like about the idea of being on network TV is the reach, of course, because millions of people on a successful show will watch that show. And of course you have the same potential on YouTube, but like network television, okay, well, Friday night, this is coming on, we're gonna sit down as a family and watch. Say for example, Duck Dynasty, I think one of their episodes had like 12 million viewers, and like, just picture this, 12 million people sitting on their couch all at one time watching a TV show. Your influence at that time is broadened. Why do I think it's even important to have influence and have a platform to speak on, and whenever you speak, somebody actually listens? It's because it can help people, and especially the format and the idea of this show, it's really gonna be headed in that direction. And just to rewind a little bit, let me show you this screwdriver. Ow. This screwdriver has all these little tips in here and you just pop it out and then you could switch it out. Yeah. Get back to what I was saying. I appreciate the idea of having influence and being able to help people. Because bottom line is there was one time in my life, and there's still continuously times in my life where I need help. And in the age we're living in, we get help 90% of the time off of a screen, maybe off of YouTube or a television show or whatever it be. And I'm not really talking about DIY, I'm talking about more as a person. I've talked about this before. There was a time in my life where I was changing. I had a lot of anxiety, I had my first panic attack, I had just a lot of things that were going differently in my life, and I was having a hard time adjusting to them. And being able to go to Casey Neistat's blog and just sort of remove myself from what was my reality and put myself into his reality was really refreshing, and it helped me get through it. So my mission is, when you see me on a screen, I want to be able to be a positive thing, a helpful thing, and something to help you maybe get through something that you're going through. And I don't necessarily even have to talk about what the specific thing is that you're going through. Whether it be depression, you got a sore on your foot, you got a hurt wrist, kind of like what I got right now. I've been working out. Look at that. But just to be that release, think about this. When you're watching a movie, say you're watching Maverick, Top Gun, that was a freaking great movie. You almost put yourself into the movie, and just for that split moment, you're not in your shoes, you're in the character's shoes. You're in that world, so to speak. To me, that's what's always been the driving force to my YouTube channel and to really any kind of on-screen thing that I've ever done. Anyway, enough of this long drawn-out ugly Facebook post. I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to tell you. And I'm always gonna have my YouTube channel. Although I'm not gonna be able to post here a lot, I'm still gonna have it, and eventually it may come back full circle. I may come back and you know, and I want to keep you guys updated as much as I possibly can, maybe physically can, and then like technically can. And with all that said, do you think I need glasses? Would that make me look smarter? Anyway, that's been another episode of 𝐶𝐒𝐐𝐒. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you soon.